Hello guys, in today's video we're gonna check out how to speed up your Windows OS. I made this list based on my personal opinion. Please update your Windows 10 to the latest version, and regularly check for updated as well. Because an outdated system may cause performance issues, and there is no doubt in it. Just go to your Start menu and choose a power option. Now you will see the power option on the result, just click on it. Then you will get to this control panel power options window. Normally Windows default choice will be balanced power plan, but I recommend you choose high performance power plan because of its favors performance over the energy usage. It will allow your PC hardware the energy that is required to achieve its maximum performance without compromising energy usage. If you didn't find the high performance power plan up here, make sure you always check it on the hidden additional plans tab. Now click on Additional Change Plan Settings. Now click on Change Advanced Power Settings and you will see the new window. Now go to Hard Disk and change this setting minutes from 20 to 0. Now scroll down and go to Processor Power Management, and go to Minimum Processor State and set to 0%. Then go to Maximum Processor State and make sure you set that to 100%. Now click Apply, then click OK. You are pretty much ready to close the window. Privacy settings. We gonna be disabled every unwanted or rarely using settings or features from the Windows settings, and by doing that you can retrieve a good amount of system resources free, so pay close attention and follow me. First, you need to go to the Start menu and click on this gear icon. Navigate to Privacy Settings. Now Diable Let Apps Use Advertising ID. Let the website to provide locally relevant content. Let Windows track app launches. Now navigate to the Speech tab, and I recommend you to disable the online speech recognition if you don't use it that often. Now navigate to Inking and Typing Personalization tab. I recommend you to disable the Getting to Know You if you don't use it that often. Now navigate to the Diagnostics and Feedback tab. I recommend you to choose a basic option. Now navigate to the Location tab. I recommend you disable the Allow apps to access your location and change the location for this device to off if you don't use it that often. Now navigate to the Camera tab. I recommend you to disable Allow apps to the camera, except Skype or similar apps, because some people use it very often. Now navigate to the Microphone tab. I recommend you to disable Allow apps to microphone, except Skype or similar apps, because some people use it very often. Now navigate to the Contacts tab. I recommend you to disable Allow apps to access your contacts. If you have a different preference, you can leave those apps enabled. Now navigate to the Calendar tab. I recommend you to disable Allow apps to My Calendar if you don't use it that often. Now navigate to the Phone Calls tab. I recommend you to disable Allow apps to make phone calls. Now navigate to the Call History tab. I recommend you to disable Allow apps to My Call History. Now navigate to the Email tab. I recommend you to disable Allow apps to send an email if you don't use it that often. Now navigate to the Tasks tab. I recommend you to disable Allow apps to send tasks if you don't use it that often. Now navigate to the Messaging tab. I recommend you to disable Allow apps to send an email if you don't use it that often. Now navigate to the Radio tab. I recommend you to disable Allow apps to control device radios. Now navigate to the Background apps. I recommend you to disable everything except Alarm, Mail, Settings, and Windows Defender. Or you can leave any other apps as if you think it's important for you. And that's all you can disable in the privacy settings. Let go to System Settings. And once you are here, go to Notification and Action tab. Now disable Show Notifications on the lock screen, show reminders and incoming VoIP calls on the lock screen. Now disable notification from all unwanted or rarely used applications. Here I am disabling only the Microsoft Store. It is based on your preferences. Defragment and optimize drives. Only follow this step if you're installed Windows on HDD hard drive. If you are using an SSD hard drive, please skip this step. Go to Start and search Defragment and Optimize Drives. You will see on the result, so click on it and you will see this window. Now select your C drive or which you have installed the Windows OS on your drive. Now click on Optimize and that's it. If you're using a conventional hard drive, definitely follow this step, because mechanical drives need defragmentation because data are stored in the different sectors on the platter. Mostly the reading head had to reach to multiple locations on the platter to read a single file, so doing this optimization your hard drive data will sort out and place everything where they belong to, so the read head not have to move to different locations to read a single file, may result in better performance. Disable startup programs. Fourth part, you need to go to the Task Manager, press Ctrl-Shift-Escape. Now you will see the Task Manager. Go to Options menu, click on Always on top. Now go to the Startup tab, disable everything that you don't use it often because we don't use them all on a daily basis. When your system starts, it will be running all along with your system in the background forever until you shut down your computer manually, so let's disable the unwanted startup programs. Simply select the program and click on the Disable button. It will disable the program from automatic startup while on Windows boot. It seems I have a bunch of programs, so let's go ahead and disable them one by one. Please don't disable the antivirus program, Windows Defender, and other preference apps. The change will affect once you have restarted your system. You will gain much faster than ever before. Now you will see the all unwanted programs are disabled after my system restart. Deleting temporary files on the system. For that, you need to go to Run. Press Window key, R. Type temp, click on OK. You will see a bunch of files here. Their files are only created for one-time use. Programs sometimes store temporary information in the temp folder before a program closes. It usually never uses again by the program. So, select them all, hit Shift Delete on your keyboard, it will delete the files forever. This time type %temp%, click on OK. You will see a bunch of files here. Same as before. Delete all of them. One more time type prefetch, click on OK. You will see a bunch of files here. Same as before. Delete all of them. And that's it. Disk cleanup. For that, you need to go to the Start. Search Disk Cleanup. Now you will see the disk cleanup on the result, just click on it. Now select the C, then click OK. Select all the checkboxes except Recycle Bin. Finally, click OK, and that's it. Reduce runtime services. It's a great way to achieve more performance by disabling some unwanted services. For that, you need to run. Press Window key, R. Type msconfig, click on OK. Now you will see the system configuration. In that, go to the Services tab. You will see all the services are running in the background. Warning, I want you to check this box, hide all Microsoft services. Now you can see other services other than Microsoft services. So, let's proceed. You can disable them all by clicking Disable All or Own Preferences on the service. Here I have my own preference. It will ask permission to restart your system. The change will affect once you have restarted your system. Visual effects. By achieving the performance boost by reducing the visual effects and UI graphics, may result in max performance, but your window interface looks less graphically than before. For that, you need to go to the Start menu, type this PC. Right-click on it, choose Properties. Now click on Advanced System Settings hyperlink. Click on the Advanced tab, you will find the settings. Click it, you will see another window with all these options. If you have any custom preference on these options, you can untouched and uncheck the box, or simply click on the Adjust for best performance. And once you have done with that, you can click on Apply, and that's it. Note, it will not affect any game and program graphics quality. If you didn't like it, you can always set everything back to default by letting Windows choose what's best for my computer. Finally, that's it for speeding up your Windows. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching this video.